The sun blazes overhead as two figures sprint down the track, their muscles straining with every stride. Alex, with his focused gaze, and Ryan, with his determined jaw, push each other to the limit. The crowd's cheers fade into a distant hum as their rivalry takes center stage. Sweat drips, hearts pound, and in a final burst, Alex crosses the finish line first. But as Ryan catches his breath, his eyes lock onto Mia, her bright smile directed solely at Alex. A spark of something unexpected flickers in Ryan's chest. Ryan wipes his brow, forcing a smile as he approaches Alex and Mia. "Great race," he says, but his eyes linger on Mia, a beat too long. Her laughter is like music, and for a moment, the sting of defeat fades. Alex, ever perceptive, narrows his eyes slightly. Mia, oblivious, beams at both. "You two were amazing," she exclaims. Ryan nods, but his mind is already racing, not about the track, but about the girl whose smile just rewrote his priorities. Dawn breaks, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange. Mia ties her shoelaces, her breath visible in the crisp morning air. As she starts her run, footsteps echo behind her. Ryan, coincidentally, on the same path. "Fancy meeting you here," he grins. Their laughter mingles with the sound of birdsong, and for the first time, Mia notices how his eyes crinkle when he smiles. The sun rises higher, but time seems to slow as their shared miles blur into something more. The track team practices under the afternoon sun, but tension crackles in the air. Alex strides up to Ryan mid-sprint, blocking his path. "Stay away from Mia," he snaps. Teammates freeze, watching the showdown. Ryan meets his glare. "Or what, you own her?" Mia, caught between them, fists her hands. "Stop it," she pleads, but the boys are locked in a battle. Neither knows how to quit, one fueled by pride, jealousy, and unspoken fears. The empty bleachers creak as Ryan sits beside Mia, his hands fidgeting. "I like you," he blurts out, the words hanging heavy between them. Mia's breath catches. The setting sun casts long shadows, mirroring the turmoil in her heart. "Alex and I, it's complicated," she murmurs. Ryan's voice is soft, but firm. "I don't want to be a complication. I just want you to know." The silence that follows is louder than any cheer the stands have ever heard. Rain pours as Alex corners Mia near the lockers. "You're choosing him?" he accuses, voice cracking. Mia's tears blend with the rain. "I'm not choosing anyone. Why does it have to be a competition?" Thunder rumbles, mirroring the tempest in their hearts. Ryan watches from afar, umbrella forgotten, his own heart aching. The championship race looms tomorrow, but the real battle has already begun, one where there may be no winners. The championship race begins, but Alex and Ryan's minds are elsewhere, both searching the crowd for Mia, who's nowhere to be seen. Their strides lack their usual fire. The roar of the crowd fades into white noise as they realize this isn't about winning anymore. Then, a glimpse. Mia arrives, her face unreadable. The boys exchange a glance, understanding dawning. Some races aren't run on tracks. In the final stretch, Ryan does the unthinkable. He slows down. Alex, confused, crosses the finish line first to scattered applause. The crowd murmurs, but Ryan's eyes are on Mia, who meets his gaze with dawning understanding. Sometimes, the bravest thing isn't winning, it's letting go. Alex looks between them, victory tasting bittersweet. The real race, it seems, was never against each other. As the sun dips below the bleachers, Mia sits between Alex and Ryan. "I need time, for me," she says firmly. The boys exchange a nod, rivalry fading into mutual respect. Apologies are murmured, promises to do better. The track, once a battleground, now bears witness to something rarer, growth. Mia smiles softly. Some love stories aren't about choosing. They're about becoming. Months later, the trio reunites at a charity race. Laughter replaces tension as they stretch side by side. The announcer's voice booms, but their focus is on each other. No longer rivals, not quite lovers, but something deeper. Friends who've weathered a storm. The starting gun fires, and this time they run together, not toward a finish line, but toward whatever comes next.